special guest here. Hey everyone, Heather here, blogger, creator, and entrepreneur, and I'm documenting my journey in building Sharespark Media, a movement to educate and empower people to utilize digital media to achieve meaningful goals. Today is Tuesday, which means it's time for another Tuesday tip video. And today, I'm going to be talking about health and fitness. So, health and fitness used to be a huge priority for me before I became an entrepreneur. It was something that I not only made time for, but went out of my way to get the right gear and take the right classes and do research on how I can just have the best workout, no matter what it was that I was doing for exercise. Oh, here comes the other dog. Oh, hey, no fighting. Now they're gonna fight. Now they're gonna fight. Ollie, come here, come on out. Yeah, the corgi jumped off. You've got short legs, but you made it. You made it anyway. Look at that. It's perfect. Alright, this might be a hard video to do. I usually post my workouts on Instagram stories, so if you're not following me on Instagram, go check it out at HeatherJustCreate. But I have 3 main ways that I exercise, and it's been harder for me to prioritize making time for exercise now that I am an entrepreneur and I feel like I have a million things to do every single day. But the thing with exercise is that without a doubt, if I exercise, I always feel better. Sometimes I dread, well, a lot of times I dread going to work out, and I feel like, maybe it's worth investing that 1 hour working out, doing something Sharespark related or vlog related, but long term and in terms of longevity and me being able to sustain energy and health and mindfulness and focus and all of these wonderful things that I need to do this, I need to make time for exercising. So because of that, I wanted to share with you guys my main ways that I exercise. So the first is yoga, and I have probably taken all of 1 yoga class in my entire life. The way that I learned about yoga was from Erin Motz. I found out about her because of her 30-day yoga challenge, which I highly recommend. When people ask me, oh, how do I, you work out all the time, how do I get into it? This is the first thing I recommend, is her 30-day yoga challenge, because it's 1 yoga video every day, but it's anywhere between 10 and 15 minutes, and that's it, which is great if you've never done yoga before, if you've never done I need to work out every day before. It's just such a great non-intrusive way to get into yoga, because she does go into the more complicated moves, but she gives you variations that you can do if you're just completely noob to yoga. Another really cool thing about Erin Motz that I really, really love and appreciate about her thing is called Bad Yogi, and she preaches the fact that she loves wine and she loves cheese and she loves burgers. And yogis have this stereotype that they're all vegan and they're all don't eat fatty foods and stuff like that. And what she's about is she's the bad yogi because she still tries to find the balance between you okay over there, buddy? She tries to find the balance between what most normal people would eat and having a healthy lifestyle. Anyway, go check out the 30-day yoga challenge. It's actually on YouTube, so I'll link the first video in the challenge right over here. All right, second way that I work out, this is probably my favorite way that I work out, hands down. It's my go-to way, is I lift weights at the gym. I remember before I went to a gym, I just was super intimidated to go to the gym, especially I used to go to the gym to just do cardio because I knew how to get on the bike, I knew how to run on the treadmill, but when it came to the free weights and the machines, I'm just I don't know how to adjust these things. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna hurt myself, I'm gonna embarrass myself, and it just was super intimidating. But after doing more research online, I found another female online fitness brand, and her name is Eason. Eason, oh my gosh, she changed my life when it came to fitness, because I just became a huge fitness gym junkie after discovering her Live Fit trainer plan. It's a 90-day plan that takes you from couch to just completely ripped after 90 days. And I will show you a picture here. This is me only halfway through the plan. And the thing with her plan is that it taught me to look into working out differently in terms of like I wasn't checking my weight on the scale anymore. I haven't done that in years. I never checked that because I know that I can weigh more, and that might be a bad thing to some people, but if you have more muscle, then that's a good thing. So that's why I don't judge like success of fitness based on my weight anymore. Jamie also taught me how to count my macros instead of count my calories. Again, kind of going off the weight thing and really focusing on building muscle and strength. With Jamie's plan, it's on bodybuilding.com first of all. So they have video tutorials for every single machine, every single like free weights, exercise. I mean, anything you would ever do in a gym, they have a video tutorial for. She also has a food plan. So that's another thing I needed because I didn't want to have to think every day like, okay, how do I eat healthy? She seriously has it. Like there's the male food plan and the female food plan. She tells you how many servings. She has recipes if you want to go there. The workouts are easy, especially in the first 30 days. You're not doing any cardio really, and the workouts are like 30 minutes. Like if you do the food plan and fitness plan, you will see results in 2 weeks, I promise. Especially if you don't do any exercise at all. Maybe you won't see results, but you'll feel it. So I highly, highly, highly recommend it. I will leave a link in the description below to her fit plan, her Live Fit plan. And then the last way that I exercise, which I honestly haven't done in like 10 months until last week, is running. I hate running. I've always hated running. I've never liked running. I want to talk about the app that changed my life when it came to running, and it's called Zombies Run. It's like seriously one of my favorite apps. Zombies Run is an app that turns your running into an interactive post-apocalyptic zombie story. You are seriously written into the story, and your name is Runner 5. And basically, like, it starts off with you having to run to different places to get supplies for the camp that you're a part of. The app can tell how fast you're running, and in between your runs, a group of zombies will straight up find you and chase you. And like, you know, when you're wearing the headsets, it's like you just hear the zombies like, and they're getting closer and they're clawing at you. And like, if you don't sprint, they will kill you and you will die. So it really, oh man, especially when I was running at night, I just like booked it. And there's never been anything that has made running fun for me except for that app. And again, it goes back to how I need to just gamify everything. So that's a great way to gamify something that I hate doing. And you know, the more that you run on the app, the more that you use the app, you can get like prizes and build your base and this whole thing. So it really makes running fun. I highly recommend it. I will leave a link to the app on the iTunes store in the description below, so check it out. All right, with that said, I'm gonna end the video really quickly with my fitness essentials. You can buy all this stuff on Amazon, but this would have been really helpful for me as like, if I was thinking back to how do I get into fitness and how do I like go to the gym and what do I need and stuff like that. So the first thing is my blender bottle. It's pretty basic, but like I wouldn't have known about it until it was Jamie Eason's plan who introduced me to like taking protein and blender bottles and stuff. So this is a blender bottle. There's like a spring thing in here. You put your protein in here, mix it up, and you enjoy this within 30 minutes after your weightlifting workout. The protein that I drink is the Optimum Nutrition brand, and I'm sure there's other brands out there, but it's the one that works for me. It's the one that's like super popular on Amazon. So I will leave a link to both of these things in the description below. Right now, I'm really feeling the mocha flavor. I've tried other chocolate flavors and vanilla flavors. Mocha flavor. The other thing I use in the gym, without a doubt, every single time I go to the gym, I bring these, are my gym gloves. I don't understand how people work out and like lift weights without gloves. Like, it just makes it so much harder. It hurts my hands. My hands are like, you know, stinging after. So I definitely need gym gloves. Yeah, I use, what do I use? Harbinger's pink gloves. For running, I use two things depending on how far I'm running. I have this, my running belts. I use these for longer runs. I always, pretty much wherever I go, keep business cards for my YouTube channel. So those are in here for sure. I put my phone in there and my keys and stuff. I just like to use these for longer runs. But if I'm going on a shorter run, then I just use this armband, my sup case, and it just just goes here. This one's great. It's never slid off my arm. It's fine. I never have to readjust it either. I will leave links to all of the product pages to all this stuff on Amazon in the description underneath this video. So definitely go check them out. With that said, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And Heather, just create more. Catch you guys later. Bye. All right, let me show you this view really quick.
Ben. Oh, are you kidding me with that face? Look at that face. Are you kidding? Ollie. Oh.